everyone, it's Melinda Love, and I will be sharing the AO Scan Inner Voice Scan. This program literally saved my life from daily panic attacks and extreme health anxiety. So I am very passionate about sharing it with everyone because I've seen it work for so many people, and I know it can work for you too. So what this program does is scan the frequencies of your voice with a 10-second voice clip, and then it generates custom sound therapy audio files, which are called balancing harmonics. They're music files that contain frequencies to help balance your energy and emotions. It also generates a detailed report to let you know exactly what's out of balance. So I'll quickly show you how it all works. So you will just press this button right here and speak for 10 seconds. So you say your name and then anything else you want for 10 seconds. As soon as it counts down, it will start counting back up. I am Melinda Love. I am recording my inner voice scan for my viewers to show them how incredible this technology is. And then it will just scan your vitals for a few seconds. Okay, so when it's complete, you put on your bone conductor transducer headset. And if you don't have this, you'll just use headphones. I also like to use over-the-ear headphones, the big ones that can immerse you in the sound. But Solex has said that with the new pulse tones, it's actually better to use the transducer headset that is made specifically to work with the Solex frequencies. You can actually feel it vibrate where you put it. So these will vibrate and deliver the frequencies to you a little bit better. So they actually sell these for $40, or they also come in many of the sign-up bundles, so you can get them that way. So you put it on and you just press play and receive the balancing frequencies that you need. You see all of these different options of settings here. So these are just for your personal preference of what sounds good to you. If it's easier for you, you can just have it stay exactly as it is. Or if you want to play around with how it sounds to you, on the right side right here is how loud the frequency is. I love to turn this all the way up so I can really hear and feel the frequencies that are being delivered to me. And this on the left is just the sound of the background music. So you can also change your background music. So here you can choose from the different songs. I love the Zen meditation. I choose this one almost every time. The other options are just basically the delivery method of the frequency, and there's not one that's better than the others. I prefer either Tesla 369 or the AO 1111. Those resonate with me, but it's whatever you enjoy the most. Then you can choose 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or continuous. So whatever you have time for that day, the more the better. So a lot of days I just do my scan and do 5 minutes, and that's it. So in the beginning, I was listening to this 2, 3, maybe even more sometimes times a day because I was so overwhelmed with anxiety constantly. But I am happy to say that the first day that I listened to the inner voice music was the last day that I had a panic attack, and it's been about 2 years, and I was having panic attacks daily. So it works. Now, it's not saying that you're never going to feel anxiety in your life. You are going to have times that you feel human emotions that are here on earth to experience. But with this tool, it allows you to, when you are in one of those moments of a lower frequency emotion, you can do your voice, listen to your audio files, and feel better almost immediately sometimes. The other option for the inner voice scan is the classic tones. This is what most of us started with, and this is what worked for me in the beginning. So this scan actually provides you with 4 different songs. So it's going to determine the 4 most out of balance categories, and there'll be a different song for each one. So I actually still use this for my clients when I do one-on-one sessions or events. I love to send them the 4 files with one song that corresponds to that imbalance. And you'll see the report in a minute, but I still use this for my clients, but for me on a daily basis now, I just do the pulse tones. So what Solex has done is delivered to us all of those frequencies that used to be in 4 songs in one quick 5-minute song, that you can choose what song it is playing in the background. All of your frequencies are right there in one. You don't have to do 4 different songs. And they also say that the scan is scanning even more frequencies of your voice than it used to, and the frequencies are being delivered in a different, more powerful way with the pulse tones. But again, the classic tones work. That's what I was using when I healed. So let's look at the report. So one of the most exciting things about this scan and all of the AO scans is that there's a report where you can actually see what's out of balance and what progress you're making over time. So you will see a chart with the notes and then a little description of how the inner voice works if you want to know more about it. And then you will see your report. So every time you do the inner voice scan, you're going to see 4 categories that are out of balance. Even if something is only slightly out of balance, it's always going to show you the top 4 things. So don't feel like if you've done a month's worth of scans and there's still 4 things out of balance, that's normal. That's never going to change. So what changes is how you feel over time. You will know that these things are less out of balance, or maybe different things are coming up. So you started with these 4 things out of balance, and then there's new things coming up to be healed. And even if you see some of the old stuff coming back up over time, it's less out of balance, and you will dramatically feel it. So you will see the title of the imbalance at the top. Then you will see the positive and negative emotions that associate with that imbalance. It doesn't mean you have all of them. You will probably resonate with some of the positive and some of the negative, depending on how out of balance it is. You may be experiencing more of the positive or more of the negative. This is showing you that for the song that corresponds with this report, this music is going to bring back some of these positive emotions and push out these negative emotions. So it's literally releasing trapped emotions or alchemizing that energy to the higher frequency. So these glasses here are color therapy. So in addition to the music, if you have these color therapy glasses, you can wear the color that it suggests for you to help increase your results. You don't need this in order for it to work. It just helps to speed that process along for you. So they are the Solex Light Wave Color Therapy glasses, and they come with different colors that you can just attach to it and wear them for a few minutes or as long as you want, doesn't matter. So these can be purchased individually, or they are also included in some of the startup bundles when you sign up, and that's the best way to get the best deal because that's the only time that they're offered in a discount bundle like that. So again, the glasses are optional. So either way, underneath the glasses are frequencies that the program picked out that are more specific to you. So the emotions are the top 3 emotional frequencies that were detected in your voice, and then the top 3 vitals that are affected by this imbalance. Then the top 3 potential physical causes. And when you look at these, remember that these are frequencies. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have this thing wrong in your body. It could be, or it could be something from the past that the energy of is still residing within you. or it can be from your ancestors or absorbed from someone else. So when you see this, don't freak out. But if you are seeing something like parasites on a lot of your reports, especially over time, this is something that you could maybe use your Cephi program to do a parasite detox or a physical parasite detox. So you can use this information to make decisions on your physical health, but don't just automatically think that because something shows up here that it is physically manifested in your body. On every report, you will also find suggestions that you can do on a physical level to help the energetic imbalance. So some examples that might show up for you are increased trace minerals, take a digestive enzyme, increase minerals again, improve digestive function. So you can look at all of the different reports and kind of see if there's anything that's coming up a lot. So for me, one thing that I noticed that came up a couple of times is the increased minerals. So right now I'm going to take the Solex Gold Fulvic Mineral Drops, put it in my water, and that's what I'm going to do for this. And then also listen to the music. So that's pretty much it for the inner voice. It's so easy to just record your voice for 10 seconds, listen to your music for 5 minutes every single day, and feel better over time. It's incredible. You and everyone in your family needs it. Even if that's all you use on the AO scan, it's more than worth it for everyone in your family's emotions to be balanced. Imagine how well you would get along together. Imagine how everyone is going to feel so happy and excited about life, and all of those low vibe emotions, just push those right out of there. It's incredible. And another thing that is so incredible about balancing our emotions is that all physical pain, illness, and disease has an emotional component to it. It's all frequencies. So things like fibromyalgia manifest physically from the frequencies of the emotions shame, blame, and guilt. Over time, these emotions turn into fibromyalgia, and it's the same for every other physical illness. There is an associated emotion. The frequency of that emotion manifests into these physical pains and illnesses in our body. Every single one of them has an emotional component to it. So if we can balance our emotions, we can heal our physical body. It's just as simple as that. So how exciting is that? So I really hope you guys found this helpful and informative, and I hope to see you join the Solex community. Thank you for watching.